So for this project, we're going to use 2 ounces or 2 pieces of the clear soap base, and we're going to use 6 ounces or 7.5 pieces of the white soap base. We're going to use our water-soluble paper that's already printed. If you're going to print your own, make sure you let it dry for 24 hours. We're going to use fragrance oil. We're going to use 10 milliliters of fragrance oil. We have our molds. We have our spray alcohol. Color is completely optional in this project. I actually recommend just using the clear and the white. Alright, so our clear soap base is melted. What we're going to do is we're going to put a very thin layer of this clear soap base in the bottom, and I have to stress it really should be as thin as possible for this first layer. So once you get this in there, next you want to go ahead and cut out an image that you want to use and place it inside of your mold. You just want to lay it right on the top, and then you can use your finger to press it down. You want it to kind of look transparent a little bit, so you want the soap to kind of soak over it, I guess you can say. So I just put it on a plate to make it easier to move. I'm going to go ahead and spritz it with alcohol to pop any of the bubbles. And now we're going to let this sit and harden. You want to speed up the process. Of course, you can pop it into the refrigerator for 5 minutes. Okay, so we pulled our soap out of the fridge and it is hardened now. So we're going to go ahead and move forward with this project. The next step is to go ahead and melt your white base. You're going to need about 6 ounces of white, which is equivalent to about 7.5 cubes. So go ahead and melt that, and once you get that melted, we'll move on. Alright, now that your soap is fully melted, we're going to add in 10 milliliters of our fragrance oil, and we're going to stir it gently. Once everything is nice and combined, the next step is to carefully pour the soap into the molds over top of those images. So it comes out best when you have the white background. It really makes the picture stand out a lot more. But if you were going to color it, a lighter color versus a darker color will probably be best. Okay, so let's go ahead and carefully pour the soap into our molds. We're going to spray the top with alcohol one more time, and then we'll pour our white on top of our image. And, just kind of eyeball it, fill this up out with half of the soap, and then you can put the other half in your other mold. And you want to spritz it with alcohol, and then you want to allow the bars to fully cool and harden overnight. You can pop them in the fridge to speed up that process, but that's pretty much it.